our favorite day of the week. We're in our Rice's Appliance Kitchen for Wind Down Wednesday with the Sarasota-Manatee Originals. And one of the originals is Mean Dean's Local Kitchen in Bradenton. And we're thrilled to be with Chef Dean. He's not mean, but his menu and his cooking are. That's what I love. Tell us what we're making today.
We are making Grouper Puttanesca because we are getting ready to do a whole week of Italian food in the restaurant.
Wow.
Ooh,
oh, you've made it smell amazing in here. Why did you choose Grouper for the base of the Puttanesca?
That's our local fish.
I agree.
I love that you always put a fun spin on something we have never have thought about, like braised short ribs over peanut sauce. I've never would have thought of that. So you always bring something fun. Yeah.
All right, tell us about Puttanesca for anyone that's not familiar with the sauce.
Puttanesca is definitely different. It is olives, anchovy, just a touch. Don't be scared. Little crushed red, and you know I've got a secret spice over there. I always got one of those.
All right, are you going to build a little sauce? I see you have one simmering.
We are. We've got the anchovy and garlic in.
Okay.
A little bit of crushed red.
I don't know why people are so afraid of anchovies.
A little bit of
because they're kind of gross on pizza, but they're not, I don't think, hidden in anything else.
Yeah.
I think pizza was the mistake people made with anchovies.
I think so, because it adds so much salt to the sauce.
I like them on salads, but never tried them on anything like this.
All right. The sound of magic. So you're going to mix the pasta into the sauce?
Yes, and then we're going to pull the pasta out of that sauce.
Ooh, that smells so good. I know we say it every week, but smell-o-vision has got to be just a few short years away.
Now that we do a news at 10, our poor news anchors have to smell the amazing food.
And it's definitely their lunchtime.
So they're poor guys are hungry.
It helps me on my diet. I get to smell the food. So
that wouldn't help me.
Yes.
This has to simmer. We're not going to use it because it does need to simmer.
How long does it cook for?
About a half hour.
Oh,
that's what we've been smelling all morning.
Yes.
You over here making this.
No, that was my garlic cologne.
Oh.
No?
Hey, with this bunch, that might be the best.
And then best preparation for Grouper, how do you like to prepare it?
We cook it on a flat top.
Okay.
So I like to get a little bit of a crust on it, a little salt and pepper, and just cook it on the flat
sear.
top.
And you're cooking it with what, olive oil?
A little bit of olive oil.
All right. Well, when you're ready, we're ready. Let's do some plating.
While you're plating, what are we drinking?
You are drinking the Biker. It is a California Zin. And it's got a little bit of Syrah, a little bit of Petite Syrah, picked when it's actually cold. The cooler, the better for Zin.
It's very smooth for a Zinfandel. It doesn't have any bad spice on the backside or anything.
I love a fun label, too. Did you see that?
I did.
Yeah.
It's a great label.
Biker.
And so if we come in and we, obviously order a wonderful meal like Puttanesca, will you be able to help us choose a wine?
Of course. I go to tables constantly, and there's stuff not on that list that love to play with.
Okay, so how do you choose? How do you curate your own wine selections?
Well, remember, it's not what I like. It's not what I like. It's what the guest would
but
prefer.
how do you know?
I have done this since I've been in this business forever. And I listen to people and what their preference is. We listen to what flavors do they prefer, what styles, dry, sweet, creamy, buttery, or whatever they prefer.
Well, you're very good, because if you had said Zinfandel, I probably would have thought, probably not going to be my thing, but this is wonderful.
Well, white Zinfandel kind of messed up the Zinfandel world.
Yeah, Linda.
That's my favorite.
You know it was a mistake, right?
Linda ordered that.
It was a
You
mistake.
sound like my husband.
It's
he said
true.
Everybody in this restaurant's going to laugh at you.
It
when
was
you
a
ordered
mistake that stuck, though.
Yeah, we
There's Zinfandel.
All right, so Dean is going to plate this beautiful Puttanesca. As you do so in our final minute here, tell us about your Italian week that's coming up.
Well, our regular menu will be available, but we are going to have a whole week of fresh Italian food. We're making anything from cannolis to tiramisu.
What week is this?
Next 25th through the 1st, next week.
25th through the 1st, Italian week at Mean Dean's Local Kitchen. They are right in Bradenton. They are a wonderful, locally owned and operated restaurant and part of the Sarasota-Manatee Originals. And Dean is all about making sure everybody is thrilled with what they have. And this Puttanesca is no doubt going to thrill everybody. Oh my gosh, does that smell amazing. All right, we are going to enjoy this Suncoast view and give us Puttanesca a try. And we'll be right back with more.